Welcome back everyone to our League of Legends top 5 plays here on YouTube. We have a wide array of different plays to feature today, and at the end we'll be giving away a brand new Phoenix Tour as part of our back-to-back sweepstakes, so be sure to stay tuned until the end. I'm excited to share these plays with you, so let's get right to it, starting of course with our number 5 play from Insec on AP Maokai. In the beginning, we see a fight break out near Dragon as Maokai rushes in and jumps straight onto the enemy Ahri. He puts down his ultimate, tosses the sapling, and then flash Qs to instantly burst 2 players down, followed by Morgana right after. They then turn to the enemy Taric and eventually hunt him down, giving the quadra kill over to Maokai in this unlikely turnaround play from the AP tree himself. Moving into our number 4 spot, we have Epic Shiba on Twisted Fate with a great teamwork play to sweep the game out from right underneath Red Team's feet. It's a close game, but then all of a sudden the friendly Tristana makes a break for the Nexus to win the game. Red Team instantly tries to fall back to defend, but then TF teleports in to stop them from recalling, forcing them to fight, but he pops Zhonya's and stalls. He flashes to escape as some of Red Team fight while the rest of them try to retreat, but Blue Team stays right on them. Soraka lands a great silence to stop Vi's Vault Breaker as the enemy Yasuo and Blitzcrank break away from the pack and start beelining it back to their base. Despite the best efforts of Red Team to get back in time, Tristana pumps out too much DPS and manages to take down the Nexus just as they arrive to win the game. Scoring in at 3rd place, we have Dilligaf with a clutch play on Lee Sin to rescue his teammate. At the start of this play, we see the enemy team finish off Baron, and then Leona jumps straight onto the friendly Ezreal, who's caught out of position. Lee Sin doesn't hesitate and goes in on his Q, safeguarding into a beautiful 4-man kick to set up the ultimate from Vel'Koz to disintegrate Red Team. As they split up, Lee Sin follows Ziggs and zones him away from his other 2 teammates who manage to pick up 2 more kills. Despite the catch on Ezreal and the fresh Baron buffs, Blue Team is able to fight them and win this fight convincingly thanks to a noble sacrifice from Dilligaf. Our next play takes us to the enemy base with the Rodent on Xin Zhao as him and his team work on taking down their 2nd inhib in a row. The enemy team knows they can't wait around any longer, and when Master Yi comes running in with Homeguard, Ghostblade, and his ultimate, they all go in. The Rodent runs back with his Ziggs and does his best to peel and eliminate Yi, but the enemy team focus down Morgana too quickly. At this point, they're completely surrounded and stuck in a 2v5, and with Ziggs low, it's gonna take a miracle to pull this off. The only advantage they have is Ziggs positioning over the wall, so now it's up to the Rodent to sponge up a tremendous amount of damage and keep them interested. Ziggs immediately lands a 5-man ultimate, and as he keeps AoEing down the enemy team, Xin Zhao somehow keeps on surviving. The enemy team tries to desperately finish him off, but he just won't go down, and as the chaos subsides, we see he has a sliver of health, but he fearlessly fights to pull off the incredible 2v5 turnaround. And for our number 1 pro play for this week, we have Akwando on Nami with a crazy play to turn the tides of this game. At the start, we see Blue Team is slightly behind in gold, so this next team fight is crucial because he can either even them up or power up Red Team enough for them to snowball the game. With the enemy team on the hunt for a pick, Nami moves to regroup with Orianna, but then all of a sudden she sends her ball in, landing a brilliant shockwave into a quadruple bubble immediately after. Vi goes in on Italy, and just like that, the enemy team has done a 180 and are now running for their lives. As Red Team retreats, Kassadin teleports in and the cleanup begins. They secure kills left and right and chase all the way to the tower where they tower dive and eventually score the ace. And for the bonus clip of the week, we have Mick Wang on Alistar, who submitted the play, but pay close attention to the Karthus on Blue Team, who's going to respawn in about 5 seconds. As part of our back-to-back giveaways with Phoenix, this episode we're giving away a Phoenix Tour, which is their mechanical keyboard. All you have to do to enter for your chance to win is to make sure you've liked their Facebook page and post on their page with what it would mean to you to win. This part isn't necessary, but if you want to show us some love as well, feel free to like, subscribe, and share this video however you can. Good luck to those who enter, and congrats in advance to the randomly selected winner. You're gonna love this keyboard, and it truly is like no other mechanical keyboard that I've ever tried. It's so well built and feels so solid under your fingertips, and I know you're gonna love it. For those who are interested in buying Phoenix products or just need the link to their Facebook to participate in the giveaway, then look no further than down below in the description box. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you back here soon for the next episode of our League of Legends Top 5 Plays.